Okay, so I've got a story here. It's a test story for a PerioDX training. And the story has, so you can see the story has a few manifest items on here. A couple of Apex classes, a few custom fields in here. So if I come into this CMC item and I download a package XML, familiar process, I'm assuming. And I'm not gonna, I recommend that you don't just use the default name, but you give it a name based on the story or issue that you were pulling down from. So where am I here? So I happen to create a little folder here in my project directory with and I'll this is cheating here, but just giving this a name that matches that story, just in case I have a lot of them. So this story S559021, now I've got an XML file for this, and the XML file has some metadata in it. So I'm going to use another command now. I'm going to use not ADX retrieve metadata. I'm going to use ADX retrieve unpackaged. Now, most of us don't use, I never used packaging very much before Salesforce DX came around. But there is the idea of you can create an unmanaged package. So if you happen to have or want to create an unmanaged package in a Salesforce org, you can actually download the unmanaged package using this retrieve package command. So retrieve package, if you give it the name of your unmanaged package, you can download that. I happen to not have an unmanaged package. But we tend to use these package XML files because CMC will generate them. So if I do this unpackaged, I can specify that I want to use that, that particular XML file that I just downloaded from CMC, and I want to retrieve that metadata from the dev org. And if I pull it down, I'll see all of a sudden I've got this amazing class, this amazing test class, and the account object, I've got at least one field change here, and case object somehow, oh, I've only got this one field. Case object is totally new. I didn't have it in here. And so that matches the metadata that I had, the manifest items that I'd specified here. I specified one field on case, and since I didn't already have any metadata for case, it just creates a new case object and it only has that one field. But the account object, it pulls down that field that I'd specified and merges it in the appropriate place. This capability is very, very helpful for the handoff between a BA or a config person and the devs. So you can have your whole development team using Git and continuous integration. You can have your BAs or config people making changes in the org and tracking manifest items religiously, just like they have always done. But now you've got an easy way for somebody, maybe even the BA. It's not rocket science. You just pull this, run this command, pull the XML file down, merge it in. You don't have to know a whole lot about Git to follow those instructions. But somebody basically pulls those manifest items into the code base, and then once they're in the code base, you can automatically deploy them.